When my name come up, respect it. Put some respect on my name. You understand me? I ain't gonna say it no more.
What's going on, guys? Beastly Gamer here. Welcome to the channel. Today's video is going to be talking about Street Fighter Cross Tekken and Tekken Cross Street Fighter. For those who don't know, Street Fighter Cross Tekken came out, I believe, in 2012, which was a 2.5D styled Street Fighter game, which also included pivotal Tekken characters, and it was a very successful game. Lots of people have it. I enjoy it on my PlayStation Vita and on my PlayStation 3, and it's also on Xbox 360. And this game came about through the collaboration of Capcom and Namco Bandai, and these studios, these developers, decided to work together to bring their fighting worlds together and create a masterwork of a particular style. And so Street Fighter Cross Tekken was a Street Fighter or Street Fighter 4 style game that also included Tekken characters. Of course, you can go in there with your Tekken characters and play the game with Street Fighter style controls. But something that was also promised to the consumer was Tekken Cross Street Fighter, and that would have been a very similar game, but on the other end of the spectrum, it was going to be a Tekken style universe, fully 3D modeled characters and 3D arenas, which allowed you to play Tekken style gameplay with Street Fighter characters also included. And so for me, that was really the one I wanted to see the most. I still enjoy Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I think that it's awesome. I think it plays well. I think it was a great game. But at the time, I was more interested in seeing the way that the Street Fighter characters were going to be crossed over into the Tekken world and what that would be like. And so this promise was made many years ago. It has not come to fruition. A lot of people kind of forgot about it. I actually still think about it and talk about it every now and then. But now we have a little bit of information about whether or not this game is actually ever going to happen. And there will be a link in the description. Tekken Cross Street Fighter, not in active development. Still waiting for Tekken Cross Street Fighter? Well, you have a lot more waiting to do if you're hoping to play it anytime soon. As Bandai Namco has confirmed, the fighting game is no longer in active development. In an interview, Tekken game developer Katsuhiro Harada mentioned that releasing Tekken Cross Street Fighter could potentially split the fighting game community. Quote, "We want to develop fighting games. We try to keep the core community in mind as well as the wider audience that wants to play these games. But recently the situation is with fighting games. You have Street Fighter V that just released. A lot of people are playing that fervently. And there's a large crowd of people out there waiting for Tekken 7. We don't want to split these communities, so a good window in which to release Tekken Cross Street Fighter is something that's become difficult recently. So it's on hold for the moment." Originally announced way back in 2010, Tekken Cross Street Fighter is a product of Capcom and Bandai Namco's partnership, where each company can use the pool of fighters from the other to create a fighting game. For reference, Capcom's Street Fighter Cross Tekken was released back in 2012. With that said, guys, I don't know if this will ever happen. I would like to see it happen, but the one thing that I will say will decide whether or not this actually does go forward is if Tekken 7 is actually successful in the console space. Tekken 6 didn't do that well when it comes to sales, but if Tekken 7 somehow pushes the envelope and is Namco Bandai's Street Fighter 4 or Street Fighter 5, if they really push the envelope and the evolution of the series and people buy it and people understand it and people play it, then Tekken Cross Street Fighter can actually happen. You guys let me know in the comments what you think about Tekken Cross Street Fighter. Does this game seem like it would be interesting to you? Is it something that you would like to play? And do you think that we'll ever see it on our home consoles? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give a thumbs up and show support for the Beastly Gamer channel. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe now. I'm the Beastly Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time.
Put some respect on it.